practice with this scale to make it, first of all, to make it a little more interesting to work with, but also these are good things that will help develop your skills. So the first thing that you can do is you can play the scale with different rhythm patterns. And because you've been playing for a while, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've done stuff like this with like major scales on the violin. So if I just play the scale, for example, very simple pattern, quarter note and then 2 eighth notes. 1, 2, and 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 1, 2. Like so. Or give me a trickier one.
4 eighth notes and 2 eighth notes.
That's just 6 eighth notes, that's not how.
Two quarter notes and
Oh, I have an idea. How about 2 quarter notes, an eighth note, a quarter note, and then an eighth note?
okay.
Because that adds up to 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. Notice what happens. All of a sudden the scale starts to sound more like a riff.
Yeah.
And you can sit and start to noodle around with that, and before you know it, you'll be creating cool lead guitar licks. So there are many other practice techniques. Oh, one other that you could try, if you want to be a little bit ambitious, is you could try playing the scale with hammer-ons going up and pull-offs coming back down. So the way that would work is we're only going to pick the first note on each string, which in this scale conveniently is the first finger. So I'm only going to pick that note, and every other note on the string is going to be hammered when I'm going up. So sometimes there'll be just 2 notes on the string, and I pick the first and hammer the second. Other times there are 3 notes on the string, in which case I do a double hammer. So, hammering, hammer, coming back down. That's really good to be able to do because throwing those hammers and pulls into the middle of your solo adds a lot of juice to them, makes them sound a lot more interesting, right? Good. Okay, so I think that's going to do it. I think that's enough for you to work on for today.